Shout out to every single one of you out here on the live stream, dancing with me, prancing with me, keeping it moving in the crypto space. Appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to Brian Shrimp, my man. Shout out to Love Learning. Shout out to Stack McChange out in the game, Zero Allegiance. Shout out to all my beautiful people here on the live. Can I get a yes, hello? Can I get a bang, bang? Can I get a we do this every single day without fail, baby? Without fail every single day, baby. And doesn't it feel good to do it every single day? Because if we took a day off, would it be real? We would be the people that took a day off, and we just don't take days off. We sit here all day. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the live stream. Let me share my screen with you wonderful, beautiful, sexy, awesome people. Let's get it in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Shout out to all of y'all. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I do and say here should be taken as such. I am simply just a guy playing with coins, and I'm looking at the charts every single day, educating you, looking at what's going down. Let's take a look at Bitcoin as we start our night. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, a prolific mover in the game recently. Bitcoin's been doing some unbelievably strange things. We got Rune, we got Darrow on the menu. We'll take a look at those in a second. Why did I have alerts for those? We never know. We shall see. It may mean something is brewing for these three coins. Let's take a look at Bitcoin here. So what did I have it happening? Well, we saw this shoulder head and inverted head and shoulder that should break to the upside. We did get above this kind of breach neckline here, which was at about 46,600. We all know the 46,500, 46,600. Let me draw it because it's a range. Nothing is set in stone, but it's a range-bound area here. So this has been range-bound resistance right around here. You see it? I mean, you can just see it. 46,500 to 750 area we've had an issue with. So we broke out beautifully. I had called the breakout with the inverted head and shoulder to my team. Shoulder, head, and another one. I said this is another shoulder head with another right shoulder. We were getting tight in the range. We were low ready to rock out on the 1 hour time frame, and everything was looking so sweet. We were getting this curve here. Boom. We were getting this curve on the 4 hour. Boom. And we even got this curve here on the daily time frame. Everything was kind of setting up for a bit of a move here. We went to get the bullish cross, and we did the flip down. And the daily said, no. No. And now we're here stuck, right? Stuck. And, you know what's coming. So I just want to show you. So we boomed out. That was a beautiful green candle. We did wonderful. The next candle was beautiful. We went to 47,496. Can you believe it? I mean, signs of life for Bitcoin, right? We broke above this resistance. We came into the next range of resistance right here. Why? Because look at the chop we got going right there. That was our previous resistance levels, and we got rejected. The bears won. They jumped on in, and then they slaughtered any long that jumped on. We call this a fake out. We call this a fake out. I even said when it boomed out, I said, let's watch now to make sure this is not a fake out. It was a fake out. You need a secondary candle to close, preferably on the 4 hour if you can get it to the upside. We came back down. Now we're breaching the bottom trend line here. We didn't want to break it though. We are respecting this bottom trend line. Let's take a look at where the 15-minute lies. That's going to tell you if you're hit the bottom, and we did. I expect a bounce, everybody. I expect a bounce here to the upside. I do. I know you think I'm a madman, but I am. I expect a boom to the upside here. I got to change it. I thought I could go with acid jazz, but it's just not going to suffice. It's not. Tommy, get some energetic beats going before I give you a kick in the teeth. No, I'm just joking around. Sorry. I just think, yeah, that's not funny, right? Yeah. These aren't bad, I guess. Just some, like... No, it's not going to do it for me either. Corny beats right there. Like, if you played that for me, I would fire you immediately. I bet. Nope. But these are the best. They're smoothest at the moment for me. Personally. Okay. Let's get it moving. Shout out to everybody here on the chat. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And you know what? What I did today, I did something great. I got my honey. Can you look at POLC? I would love to. I love Polka City. Look at Maker Dow up 1.3%. Look at Nano banging on them up 272, 7.42%. New up 3%. OXT Orchard up 9%. Banging on them ran up 1%. Auger Rep down 9.98. Sand 351 lingering. As long as sand stays above 320, it's a steal. Anything below $4 at this point. Shiba Inu. A little Shiba Inu in your cereal. Bang, bang, bang. SNX at 724 holding Solana at 136. Came back a little bit, but doing damage. We'll take a look at Solana in a little bit. Look at that. 333 is the average watch time right now. Insanity. Absolute insanity. You people make me so, like when I think about the dynamic of the numbers, make me wonder if we live in the Matrix. I wonder what's going on. AOIZ banging on them to the upside. Shout out to Shane Yeri. Posted Bull C News in the NFT chat. Shout out to A Dingo Ate My Satoshi. All the way from Japan. Thanks for the Lifer fam to the 120 Lifer likes. Just one click gets you going. So I do believe this is a coupe del handle. I know you don't believe me. It's a cup and handle. Look at the size of that cup and handle. Everybody's looking at it. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. The cup and handle. What are you talking about? Get your head out of the gutter. That's disgusting. Let's take a look at this. See this little cup here? And I know the cup goes high. I know it's a high little cuppy cup here. But there's a chance that this is a coupe del handle. And I've seen these play out to the upside. 15-minute wants to bang. Let's let it bang. Last time the 15-minute wanted to bang, we were here. We went up. We came down, then the 15-minute wanted to bang again. And what do? We banged it. So can we bang again to this region? I'm calling a 15-minute move, at least, hopefully, to resistance and above it if we can get it. So everybody, let's watch that 15-minute again. That's the time frame that we have to watch out for, okay? I'm giving it to you clean. If you know what I'm doing, if you come here every day, then you know. If you were here last night or the day before, if you're in my trading group this morning, then we put it into perspective. We found the exact pattern that they tried to play us out of, played us back in. It's this initial flag here. See this flag? It does have a measured move. If we look at nothing else but the pattern, this is a flag with a measured move to $50,000, 196 bologna sandwiches. Come on, Lifer. Let's get the views and the likes to the same level. Shout out to Saeed Jishan. Saeed Jishan, man, love you, man. The emerging cup and handle. Yes, it's a bit of an emerging. This one's even different. It's called a mirrored cup and handle. Why is it mirrored? Because the cup mirrors, these two bars mirror each other. See? And it brings you right back down the mirrored cup and handle. I went there. I did it. That's nomenclature. That's proper nomenclature. These are neologisms. Neo means new. Logo meaning the Greek. If we go to the etymology of logarithmic or logical, it's the word logos, meaning word from Greek. So a new word is a neologism, is it not? Playing with words is fun. I just made a neologism. I think I just made up a neologism. Is that even a word? I don't think so, but it is a word. I just made it up. Who says it isn't? Every word that wasn't here was made up by somebody else before it was here. Look, a neologism are often formed by combining existing words, an adjective, or giving words a new, unique suffix or prefixes. Neologisms can also be formed by blending words. A neologism is a new word, usage, or expression. There you go. You just found something new today. A neologism. Word of the day. We're going to do word of the day. We're going to do object of the day. I'm going to pick an object that's close to me and dear to me. Today we're going to pick object of the day, and I'm going to have an object of the day. Today, here's the object of the day. It's a camera lens. Very dear to my heart. I remember when I first got my first camera lens, first time I purchased my own money on a camera, I spent like $5,000 on a Canon camera. I put it on a credit card because I was a broke kid out of college. But yeah, and I've always, instead of buying a car, instead of, going on trips, instead of having nice clothes, I always spent my money on camera equipment, drones. I've spent thousands, even when I didn't have a lot of money. I would always put what I wanted, camera stuff on credit, and I'd pay off my credit cards, and oh my gosh. Amazing. The Canon camera. So, object of the day is a camera lens. Many, many times in my life, I spent money on camera lenses. That's what got me here. A lot of people think, how did you get to where you're at now in life? And I think about it, and I'm not even that far. I'm just, but people do ask me this question. And, the trading, right? Making money, learning how to make more money with what you have, learning how to grow your savings is one thing. Number two, always going after what I loved, always being interested. As a young kid, I was very interested in camera work and all sorts of things of that nature. Thank you so much, my little sweet pea. Got my vitamin D. Got my honey, got a whole new jar of honey. Look at that, dude. Shout out to Be Well Honey out of Pembroke, Mass, 54 Monquan Street. Be Well Honey. Be well. Have your honey every single day, and I do on the live stream every single time with each and every one of you. Look, that's how you know it's fresh, with the seal, baby. With the seal. Fresh seal from Be Well, baby. Ooh, so fresh I can't even get it off. What do? Do you bite it? Do you flip it? Do you skip it? Do you rip it? Do you nip it? What do? What do you do when you're trying to get the honey? Oh my gosh, I'm so, ooh. And yeah, I drink it right out the jar. You guys see me do it every time. Oh my God. Nothing like the first sip of the year, baby. Ooh, honey is all you need to keep you right as rain. And then I have the black cumin seeds to kind of just get it going. And don't worry, we're going to go. This gives me the energy to rip through alts for you. I'm telling you, this gives me the energy to rip through the alts, everybody. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to do that damage. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Gonna get an amen. Okay. So we're playing with this low level here. Ooh, that's getting dangerous. That's usually when I like to long right there. I like to long these wicks. When they're going at everybody, I like to long right in that. That's a beautiful long for me. Unless it's getting, it's a falling wedge, it is breaking. But 9 out of 10 times, that's the sweet spot right there. That's where they're getting that liquidity. They're digging deep. Let's look at the 7-minute. Yeah, they're digging deep on the 7-minute. They're like scooping. 7-minute usually doesn't go much lower. Look at the last time we were this low, we got a pop. Last time we were this low, we got a pop. Last time we were this low, we got a pop. Last time we were this low, we got a pop. Let me show you how it's done. Let me make a live trade in front of y'all just to show you how much I trust this technical analysis move here. I'm 90% sure we're going to get a move to the upside, and I need to get in on this wick right now. 90% sure this is a liquidity grab, and I could jump in on this move to the upside. Let me take a look at the 30-second chart. How ugly is it getting on the 30-second? Zooming on in here. Ooh, that's an M pattern on the 30-second. And look, it's hitting the measured move of the M. Look at that. Things you would never see without the 30-second chat. And look, the 30 seconds oversold. Everything's trying to bounce on up. I like my odds here. I actually missed the entry because I'm streaming and trading. It's a bit hard, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So this is a BTC 3L trade on the wickage. Small trade on the wickage. Just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking at here. Very, very small trade on the wickage. Also, good time to get into an alt on the low here. Good time to get into an alt on the low hand. Shout out to Brian Lohan. I grew up with him in high school. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Much appreciation. Much appreciated. And not a big trade. I'm not trying to throw, I want to actually keep my money for alts tonight. I don't want to be too heavy into an altcoin trade. But just to show you, I believe we will bounce here off 45,500X. Let's take a look at where we are in the bigger scheme of things, like on the 15-minute. And again, there's the weekly close with the volatility. The weekly close with the volatility. There's always volatility Sunday night into Monday morning. If you're a beginner in my group, there is always volatility Sunday night into Monday morning. Let me say that again. If you're in my group, there's always volatility Sunday night into Monday morning. Always be careful. Okay? Some say never to even trade tonight on a night like tonight. Why do I believe we're going to wake up? Because this is usually when they grab that liquidity. Let me hurry up and get into my trade here. 15.79 on the wickage. Bang, bang, bang. And I entered a 3x leverage trade with $500. Not a big deal. I'm not trying to throw my weight around. I'm just trying to show you why I'm even going to put my money into believe, just to show you how much I believe we're going to wick up this point here. And you want to buy into these wicks. This is the same as this wick here. This wick right here. That wick and this wick. Even that wick. This is liquidity grab. 9 out of 10 times is going to be a bounce back to the upside here. And you want to be in on it. You want to be in on the move to the upside if you can. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever makes you happy. But as a trader, and I'm showing you not tonight, I'm just showing you in general. If you're going to take trading, do it for a living. Red wicks is really where you want to build a home, right? Red wicks are where you want to build your home, okay? Shout out to everybody here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get it moving. And you know what it is. You know what time it is. It's time to look at Bitcoin. It's time to look at Bitcoin. It's time to look at Bitcoin. And the weekly candle close. Get that away from me. Nasty red candle. So let's take a look at Bitcoin here on the weekly candle close. Okay, it opened at 46,836. The high was 48,195. The low was 44,233. And it closed at 46,414. Turning blue. That's so funny, man. Basement run for Bitcoin. It would go down in the whole week. In 1 week, it would only go down 422 points. I mean, not too bearish at all if you think about it. So it would open here and close there. With a lot of shenanigans going on, though. Look at this. A lot of shenanigans. Indecision doji tells a lot of what will happen to the next week's candle. Will really teach this doji. This doji tells a story. Sometimes it can tell you it can be a weekly high because we are wicked down on this. We did hit a weekly high here of 48,000. Could not recover from it. However, it does show you strong support down in the 40s and also right here at $43,000. So Sydney and Tokyo Mecca decided to take a big dump. We'll take a look at that too. And we're also going to take a look at the Dow futures. The Dow futures will tell a story of what's happening. If they're down, beat to the ground, down 59, could be worse, could be better. Dow futures down 59 points. Shout out to everybody here on the live stream. Can I get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. It would be much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, 167 likes. We haven't got that since 1983. Come on, people. What is going down? Where are my peoples at? It is Sunday night, baby, for weekly candle close. Let's get it moving. We had an epic week, epic time. Things have been out of control. Look at that week that we already did come up on that wick. What you're looking for on this small time frame is for some type of divergence. And you have a little bit here right now beginning to form. It's not that strong, but you got the beginnings of it, like a Class C bullish divergence there. They are not the same. Could see a bounce from there to the upside on the 1 minute candle. 5-second candle showing some signs of divergence here. Right there, there's a divergence on the 5-second. You have swing down to swing down. You have swing up to swing up right there. That could be our present bottom for a move, but no guarantee. We have to stay above 45,900 to keep this real. The 5-second chart, and we got to get back above 46,500. $541. That's it. We got to make a move higher than that to remain kosher for Bitcoin. Shout out to all my lovers of life. Shout out to each and every one of you. I want to let everybody know for the first time ever, I don't even want to admit it, but today I wasn't feeling well. Starting in the afternoon, I started getting a massive headache and a bit of a sinus pain. And I laid down before the live stream. My head was pounding. This whole area was tight. But you know what I said? I said, you know what? I don't get sick. And the second I turned on the live stream, the second I got the music going, the second I got it feeling, I felt like $100 million. So each and every one of you, I just want to say thank you for coming on out. Let's get the likes up so we can get 500 people on the live stream like we deserve. Let's get this stream worldwide. We need more lifers to be happy, more people to wake up, more people to want to come to this stream and be super excited to be alive. Shout out to my lovers of life. Can I get a like? Can I get a yes? Can I get a share? Shout out to each and every one of you. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Let's get it moving. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Show is a mind expansion each time. Sending you energy, fam. Shout out to Crypto Jones, my man. I'm feeling it from you. Thank you, my man Jones. The group triggers my thinking, challenges me to be better. Finbook, I love you, man. Yo, Finbook, you hilarious on Around the Blockchain. I see you in there. You were hilarious. You were hilarious, bro. You called a bunch of people out. You're funny. You're just funny. You take things real seriously, though. You don't play around. You're highly detailed, too. You were hilarious, though. I was reading your chats because, I was waiting to, while people were talking during Around the Blockchain, I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm reading your chat, and you were hilarious, dude. You were calling so many people out in the live. It was so funny. I think you called Rice out at 1.2. Thank you for being here, Sam. Shout out to David Kettle, my man. The Deep State. My man. You can do it. The group triggers my thinking. So look, this is an inverted head and shoulder. They're trying to play with us. With Sammy Cup and Handy, I battled back into a long here, suggesting we will get this bounce back. We might kind of come down, but we're going to get a bounce back here off the channel. This is what I'm looking at here. As long as we don't go any lower than that. All right? I'm going to delete my work. I'm going to look at it again. You never know. I just want to keep a fresh eye, baby. Want to keep a fresh eye. And this is what I see now. Nothing wrong with this. It's a descending triangle. That's a descending triangle. If we just kind of leave it at what it is, there's nothing wrong with that right now. Okay? As long as we hold even a bit of a double bottom here with the 200-day moving average on the 1 hour, which is something I've seen before. Just the double bounce, just making sure. Let's look at the last time we came. Look, we double bounced off the 200. It's happened many, many times. Let's look for it again. Right about there, and one bounce. Right there, one. Fell about it. And you could say we came back for more there. But there it is there too. The double bounce off the 200. There kind of almost does it again. And it does it the opposite way too, against it. So anyway, I like my odds here for the bounce off the 200. I just long the corner. 8-ball corner pocket. Red candles are what you need to buy so you can sell the green ones. If you don't buy red candles, you can't sell the green ones. Right? These are just open sayings. It's not my financial advice. These are just you know, like you go to the beach when it's hot out, right? You gotta buy a person, me, an individual, a certain someone, a certain something. What are you gonna do? It's been a great day. I'm up 2K and just getting started. Shout out to Joshua Silva, my man. Thank you for all the hard work you do for the lifers. We appreciate you. Shout out to Crypto Jones in the house. Love you for the $5 super chat on a Sunday night. The beginner's course is the centerpiece of learning, and it will enhance your 99 lifer trading group experience 1,000%. Have you taken the course? Show your support for the lifer. Hit the like button and share the content. Like and sub East Jordan, my man. Super chats POLC and Kadena. We'll take a look at POLC and Kadena. It's my fault. I trolled for years before trading. Not trying to provoke. Sometimes I get triggered by the little things. Don't take me seriously. I paid for a year and got no beef. No. I love you, man. I just want to say I love you. I thought you were funny. That's all I'm saying. I thought you were hilarious. You were always on my side, so I don't have any issues with it. I see you being introspective, and I love you for that. But no, I have nothing but love for you, Finbook. You're awesome. Nothing but love for you, man. Didn't mean to call you out. I didn't want you to feel that way. Frax Blasted. AMP has a partnership with them. Just throwing that out there. Crypto Lifer is the GOAT. Eric Browning, my man. I'm ready to change my life with the trading and actually go full time. Kieran, jump on in. We're ready for you, baby. It's all or nothing, man. The deep state. I don't want to talk about the deep pancakes. Daily showing a dump. MACD looks like it's time for a dump. Stokes and RSI pointed down. Yeah, we've been talking about that every single day for a while. Okay, moving forward. Just wanted to peruse through the chat. Make sure I was hitting it. Where is the beginner's course? It is in my mind, baby. It's in my mind. I can give it to you anytime you want. We need some merch, Lifer. I want to represent our family and the show. How proud I am to be a Lifer. We'll get some merch out there for you right away. We had some. I'm not sure what happened to it. We had merch. I had merch. It was all ready to go. Yeah. Not sure what happened to the merch. Picked up some Naka today. Naka. The alts look bullish. Yeah, they don't look too bad. Why aren't more people out to fix NFT play? I don't know. NFTs don't get me right now. The alts look so much sweeter. Looks like there's more and more gains in the alts, but I could be wrong. And maybe people think that. A lot of people don't know what's up. NFTs are probably what's up, but people don't know. Yeah, Lifer, let's get the merch. Yeah, I had merch here, and there was so much of it. The other day I clicked on this, and it wasn't there. It had one t-shirt, one comfort tee. I don't know why. I had like a whole slew of merch. Know what's going on here. Seemed to just got taken down. I don't know why or for what reasons. So now there's just a lady. Right now you can buy your lady a t-shirt, you know. And it says Crypto Lifer hoodie, but it's definitely not a hoodie. We'll fix this in a second. But we had like all sorts of merch for like literally over a year. I had also like people were buying it and taking pictures in it, you know. Anyway, I'll have to look into that. So this is what I see happening for Bitcoin. It's in an ascending triangle and it's holding this level. As long as we don't break this support zone, we're good to go. There's really nothing wrong. Just a little scare liquidity grab here to get the people that don't know how to draw a chart a little freaked out. But to me, looks as right as rain. And I longed it nice and easily, you know. Feeling pretty comfortable about the long, but we'll see. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Yeah. Mas victorious, por favor, señor. I want a doing damage coffee mug. Harvey Kaplan. We'll get you a doing damage coffee mug. We'll get that out to you right away. I know. I got the logo, the doing damage logo. I think it's sweet. The green disappears because of the, it thinks this is green, but it comes out in the, it's a little greenish. It's a great logo, though. With the green candles on the left side, just booming to the upside. Doing damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Super chat, POLC, Kadena. The difference between the two different lines on the SRSI. Interesting. Lifer strong shirts. Okay. Cal the Runcher, I wish one of the guys was Carlos Mencina. So a lot of drama. Funny the whole time. Just work through. Crypto or die, my man. Shout out to Craig Wayne, my man. There's around 100 million liquidity at 47K. Big chance it moves up. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Doing damage t-shirt with the fire and everything. I mean, that thing is hot, right? That thing is hot from the intermission screen. This thing is sick. No, this thing is sick, right? This thing. Yeah, this thing is so ill. The guy who designed this thing, like, it's amazing. I mean, the artwork is just fire. So fire. We're ready. I mean, we have so much stuff ready to go. Let's keep this up, right? This is hot. What do we put it, though? Like, over the tickers here? That'll probably bother everybody, but, like, it's sick, though. It's sick. Okay, let's take a book map. On the book map, baby. On the book map. Near protocol, not worried about the liquidity grab. No. How's everybody doing this evening? That is fire. Reminds me of the old school Venom comics. So sick, right? 298 people, 247 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. There, I sang for you. So let's take a look here. What do we have going on in the liquidity? Where are the order books? Where is the money? What do they want to do over here? What do they want to do? Okay, so 46,160. Huge sell order right around at 46.6. A lot of Bitcoin. Look, 2222222. Yeah, you're right. About 1,000 Bitcoin, 1,200 Bitcoin between 46.5 and 46,000 SIP. So they're about to unload up there. That's pretty freaky. They want to sell a lot, but they want to buy 45,300 too. So they want to trap the price between the high 46s and the low 45s, kind of keep it in a zone. Usually they'll do that when they want to trade altcoins. They could be trapping Bitcoin on purpose. So I'm telling you, they'll trap Bitcoin while they trade alts. You can see the trap they have Bitcoin in right now. Look at it. They have liquidity right around it and just having it in a straight line with buy and sell orders teetering at 46K. I'm telling you, it's the battle for 46K. And it's been the battle for 46K for a long, long time. This is Bookmap. If you're excited about it, if it makes you tingle in the spine, got out of that one. Yeah, if it gets you going, then there's a link to this below the video, and you have access to discounts you won't have anywhere else, only through my link. They love me, so they're going to give you an amazing deal. Check out the Bookmap link and check out the deals on Bookmap. Shout out to Tori McFarland. Can we look at ALCX? Yes, we can. I long $200. I'm still a small cap. LOL. I love Bookmap. My man, shout out to Forever Young. Thank you. Super Chat. Shout out to Zero Allegiance, who works so hard on the Super Chat Easies. And so just before we go, this is what we're saying here for BTC. That it's staying right here, and then it's going to bounce to the upside, up through the channel. So it went down, came up, went down, came up, did the fake out, faked itself back in, bounced, got the little liquidity grab, came back in, and it's going to come on back up. Might come back down again, and then we're hoping here for the retest, and then bang. So I'm longing right here for a quick scalp to the upside, somewhere into this resistance point. We shall see. Best channel and YouTube lifers are the strongest group in crypto. Thank you so much. Shout out to Crypto Muser, another beautiful moderator. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time and your success and lending us your success. You're a beautiful person. Alex Peppa sent a super chat to get some TA ideas of your coin. Alex Peppa. Oh, yeah. Yo, lifer, if you have time, can you check out AMP? Yeah, we'll take a look at AMP. I haven't seen his name before. Sometimes when somebody's new, I just give them a little bit of love so they can feel loved. Shout out to Alex here. Everyone give Alex some love. Watch this, Alex. Everybody say, thank you, Alex. We love you. Everybody tell Alex you love him. Alex Peppa. Say, yo, AP. We love you, AP. Welcome to the Lifer Circle, AP. Welcome. Look, I mean, if I got welcomed like this in a live stream, I would never leave. I would never leave. Look how many people give you a love right now. Let's see how many people say, what up, AP? Look, we love you, AP. Look at that. Look at that. Look, we love you, Papa. Look at that. I don't love anyone. 0 allegiance. Oh, man. Look at, yo, Alex. Love you, Alex. Gang, gang. Wow, look at that. Extra love with the hearts. Alex Peppa. Wow. Wow. Alex, man. See that? See that? Look at the strength in the community. AP the GOAT, man. Alex, tell your fam about the Crypto Lifer. AP, my brother, yo. We're going to make you into a man, AP. This is funny, man. He's like, yo, I'm 80 years old. Watch him. He left the stream already. You better still be here, AP. Where you at now? I don't see him now. Let's take a look at AMP for the guy. Let's take a look at AMP. And we got Bitcoin in a nutshell. We see where it is. As long as it stays above 46K, we got nothing to worry about. So we can move on from there for a split second. And let's take a look at the next coin in the move. Love the Crypto Lifer doing damage. Shout out to 4 by Grace. Love it. Love it. Love it. He bashful. 0 allegiance. You funny. Let's take a look at AMP real quick. And then we got to look at the super chats. Who is that over there? Who is that over there? Who is that over there? Somebody's over there. And they're giggling over here. Come over here. Give me a hug. You can't walk by your daddy and not give me a hug to bed. Have a good night, my love. AMP's actually looking tasty, to say the least. Let's take a look at AMP. I even have a little swing here on it to the upside, suggesting it may move. The daily's a little overbought. That worries me, but let's take a look. Let's take a look at the daily. Broke out of this resistance, one of them. Okay. Broke out of this resistance as well. Okay. Interesting. And then, I mean, we got this first support zone we bounced. This resistance where we bounced. It broke out, holding this support now, and it's in the range. Possible shoulder, head and a right shoulder. Possible tightness here forming on the daily with this uptrend. Huh. Bit of a bowl, cup forming. Does it make a handle? Somewhat of an idea just to put out there. And then my daughter wrote this out of nowhere. Oh, yo, this is hilarious. Yo, this oh my gosh, man. This guy disappeared, man. We loved on him for an hour and a half, and he disappeared. He disappeared on us. But this made me laugh so much, man. Like, she hands me this styrofoam. It came out of a bag. I ordered a bag. Today I'm wearing a bag. I just can't believe I can just, this bag holds the iPad Pro, and you can slide it in there. You can go wherever you need to go. I put an air tag on it in case I lose it. I'm a nerd, Apple nerd. What an app. But like, and she found the trash, this thing with the holder inside the bag, and she wrote, "Love you, Alex." I can't believe he's not here. I'm actually like, I'm fuming right now that he's not here. I'm like beside myself. Like, where are you, bro? That's just too funny. That is too funny. She's listening. Hey, Daddy can't swear on the live. She's always listening. We got to keep it kosher for my little baby. So here's something that could be happening here, because the daily is a little high and we could come on down and we could see this dwindle down. Okay. Just possibilities Take a look at the 4-hour. 4-hour also has some room to go down, but we are showing signs of life here. You know? If we get tight, look at this. If we get tight and redraw the pattern, we're pretty nicely in the zone there. See this? Almost can negate, or you could say right there, we're still in this tightness. Take a look at the 1 hour for more clarity, and you are getting low and tight. So the 1 hour suggests you may get a move here. One hour is absolutely beautiful, suggests you may get a move. Please forgive me, I feel absolutely horrible, like I may throw up all over myself. Yeah. First time in a long time, the lifer actually doesn't feel that well. Got a banging headache, and I feel like I'm going to puke on myself. Yeah. Sorry, I said that. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that like that. That's so rude, right? Like, who wants to hear that? Nobody wants to hear that. But that's just how I felt. I figured if I let it out, then I'd feel better. And I already do. I already do. Oof. But yeah, I'm winded. Like, I'm winded. One chart and I'm winded. 10% gains possibly coming on the 1 hour to the upside for AMP. And it may follow that pump you're talking about. And anything could happen. We could flip this 4 hour. And the daily could stay a little high. 1 hour does want to make a move. Let's look at the 15. 15-minute does want to fly as well, just like Bitcoin. And we could see some of these USDT pairs take off. So there's a chance AMP does make a move. It's high risk because it's Sunday night. And you're trading with Bitcoin doing some funky stuff. But you go with it. But you go with it, right? So it is what it is. Shout out to everyone here on the live. You are... Yo, are you serious, Lifer? Your daughter is the best. See, look at Alex Papa. He's there. Yo, there he is, everybody. There he is. He's there, baby. He's there, Alex. Yes. Yes. Alex, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. We love you, bro. We love you. We love you, bro. AP, there he is. Get him, everybody, get him. The kids love Alex, man. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys made a show of this. You know, always something funny happened on the live that makes this feel like I'm like flying on a ship here. 301 people on the live, 276 likes. That's why the viewership keeps growing on a Sunday night, baby. That's why we keep it moving. Shout out to everybody here on the live. If you like the vibe, and if you don't know what kind of show this is, you're like, what kind of show did I stumble in on? What's going on here? This is an interactive live stream where you feel like you're part of the show. Welcome to the show. It's kind of like a Black Mirror episode with a guy that looks somewhat like Paul Walker and somewhat like Brock Pierce. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. I look like Paul. I look like a mix between Paul Wall and Paul Walker and Aaron Paul. If you put Paul Wall, Aaron Paul, and Paul Walker together, you would get me and Alex Becker, and mix them all together, and you'd get me. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, and don't forget, people always compare me to what's his name. How could I forget? I forget now. I forget. So AMP could make a move here tonight. However, it's high risk, high reward. It's high risk, high reward. Shout out to everyone in the Discord. Hey, if you want to join my trading group, the fastest, the easiest, the quickest way, babe, where's the link? Sign up directly and pay through the Me6 app here. Through the Me6 app. This is really how you're going to get in the fastest, the quickest, and the most respected. This is the most respected way to join my trading group. To be the best of the best. Jump on in, though. Right there, Me6. Join in. Jump on in. Loving the Cubby Cups. Shout out to my man. Can't wait for you and Jason Casper to collab, my man. Shout out to you all. Make it easy. Nighttime, Nightmare Alley, my man. Yo, Lifer, what's your target for that Bitcoin long you put in? Could we go back to that and talk about a target? I know you kind of just saw a juicy entry, so you jumped on in. Shout out to Sam Tomlinson. Sam, we'll give that to you at the end of the live. We'll make you sit on your toes for the rest of the live stream. Thank you. Unless you give a $50 super chat right away, then we'll answer it immediately. I'm just mad. Join in. You won't regret it. Shout out to Crypto Life Changer, my man. I appreciate you always showing love, always showering the support for the lifer and the community. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for jumping on into the live. Sit on those toes, man. Yep. Patreon group is fire. I mean, look at it. It's the best Discord you've ever seen in your life. Lifer charts and video updates coming at you throughout the day. I gave you multiple updates on Bitcoin on a Sunday. We made gains on BEPRO last night. Banged on them for 18%. We also made gains again on another coin. You can go to Lifer Gains and see the gains that happened just today alone. BEPRO and POLX. We hit other coins as well, but these are the easy, quick ones that happen faster than fast. 11% gains overnight, 10 o'clock to 3 p.m., right? Even a little quicker maybe. And BEPRO, 12 a.m. before I went to bed, and at 3:08, not even 24 hours for 18% gains. A lot of people wait to give you 6% gains in a year. We do 18% gains while we go to bed at night. So, and here are the calls. I mean, you can see it, POLX looking beautiful, and then it pumped up nicely. Bang, 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 bangs on gains on gains. And we have a lifer charts, all the other elite lifers that I've charted, that I've taught, and have been taught by me, and have worked really, really hard, spent weeks and months in the group. And it's all their beautiful charts, all well aligned, nice and neat, nice and complete, and just in such a beautiful manner. I've never seen this many calls, so many to look at, so much to learn from, so much to teach. Oh my gosh, jump on in. And they're from around the world, so that's 24/7 pumping at you. Then the 99, just to chat with people that are just really driven, talking about their beautiful setup. I mean, look at this setup, unbelievable. There I am on the screen. Shout out to my man. I believe this is my man Peter's banging on him. Beautiful setup, absolutely beautiful setup. Love the red lighting and everything, unbelievable. And just more talk, and everyone in here is just grinding, helping each other, finding their way, doing their thing, spreading video knowledge, talking, aiming to get better. Then we have the learning library, which is all the videos that I've cut out for you to learn from. How to use 3 commas, how to set up your charts, every single thing, how to long and short the market, the best patterns in crypto, how to set up your stuff, how to look at 3 commas, Fibonacci courses, the death cross, the golden cross, identifying divergences, fractal magic, falling wedges, ascending triangles, and more. Jump on in here. Get your free education on top of your learning. And then every week from 6 to 8:30, we do a 2.5-hour screen share. In that screen share, I share my Token Metrics account, which costs $85 a month. For $99, you will not get a better deal. Pay for 3 months, $270 in cryptocurrency. Email cryptolifers@gmail right away to get this amazing deal. You'll have access to the Discord immediately. I mean, this will blow your mind. You can start learning right away in the beautiful learning library. Thank you to Brandon Peters and all my beautiful team that helped me accomplish greatness in such a short period of time. You are all wonderful, wonderful individuals. God has blessed you in my life, and I appreciate you all. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to my wife, thank you to my whole team, all my admins, all my moderators, everyone that carried the torch with me, all the way from Telegram over to Discord. No, it was a monumental move for me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We built a family, we built a university, we built a learning, an entire learning environment, and without each and every one of you putting in that effort, putting in that positive energy, keeping the vibrations high, I just want to say thank you. My gratitude goes to the entire group. Thank you to each and every one of you. March was a beautiful month. What a successful month for the lifer, and for the entire group. A lot of gains came out of KuCoin. I saw a lot of charts getting posted. The group elevated to a higher level, and I'm super excited to move forward in 2022. I love you all. Shout out to Love Learning for everything she does. Sophie, everything you do for the group, every single time you're there for somebody, every time you shed light on a newcomer, every time you copy and paste a welcome message, every time you paste a message here, you never miss a day of the live. You never miss a day to help someone. You work tirelessly with me and my group, Love Learning. Tonight is for you, Love Learning. Tonight is for you. You believed in me when I had 500 subscribers, when I began to tutor one person. You were the first person I ever tutored. Love learning. Tonight is for you. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Shout out to each and every one of you. Let's take a look at POLC. Let's take a look at POLC. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate each and every. I'm done. I know. Let's get the show moving. Enough is enough. But we just moved to Discord. It was such a monumental move, and I just can't believe it. I was like afraid. It freaked me out. But it all happened exactly how it was supposed to happen. And it was just a beautiful transition. And I'm just excited for what the future holds, because I know we can do anything we put our minds to. And I know I have the best group of people around me that I've ever had in my life. And I'm so blessed. I'm just so, so blessed. So thank you. Thank you. I'm in such a good place because the lifers are good people. And everyone around me has good intentions and high vibrations. And I'm just exactly where I want to be. And I just thank each and every one of you for doing it. Enough. I'm done. Okay, let's look at TRIAS. TRIAS on my radar. Banged on him. We talked about it making a move here. And it went up 74% from when I first looked at it down here. Look, I made this tiny little couped down handle. Look at it. I'm going to blow your mind. You're going to laugh when you see it. But no, it really was there. Let's take a look at it here on the 1 hour, 4 hour time frame. And there you can see I'm drawing the cup and handle for TRIAS. And this is where it would start to get lit. It would double bottom here. I called the bottom right there at 315. It's now sitting at 556 for a gain of 74% gains for TRIAS. Bang, bang, bang. That's how we do it here. And, sometimes I call something, it takes a week or two for it to make its move. We had Vulcan Forge. Did try to get the stop there. I may have been stopped out depending. But bang, that thing did bang out for another 35% gains. Hit the target and then would kind of retrace back. 4 hours getting ready for another bit of a move here. It's watching the rest of the market. But if you can see this, this is a known bullish pattern here on Vulcan Forge. This is a known bullish pattern on Vulcan Forge. Okay. This is a known bullish pattern. Okay. Silico on the move again. V-Chain and Zill. ETG, please. Family, my heart is singing with joy because of all your love. Thank you. So far, 7 videos have been watched. My mind blew up. Insane. Hey, dude. Don't sleep on the likes. Let's go. Thank you very much. Soon you're going to have 1 million subscribers, Sam. Shout out to Joshua Carrero. My man, I love you, brother. Well, I thought tonight was for AP. I love you, Bobby, man. You're the man. So happy to finally be a part of the Lifer fam. Can't wait to learn from Love Learning. Shout out to Jamal Antonio. We love you, Jamal. You've been with me since day one, too, man. Love you, brother. It was so nice to meet you and your girl and your dogs. Hope everything's going well on your routes. Love Learning is always doing a great job. She really is, though. She really, really is. Okay. Pack your bags on Kadena while you can. I know. Shout out to Harvey Kaplan. Kadena's on the way and it's gone. One day it'll be gone. Pump, oh pump. I accidentally removed yours instead of mine. We definitely appreciate you. Love Learning. Amp up a few percent. So Vulcan Forge could go for more. Take a look at this 1 hour. See what it wants to do here. Says it could move. Vulcan Forge. 1 hour is showing signs of life too. I wouldn't be surprised if it went for more. Everybody's been all over this. Another 35% for Vulcan Forge. Watch it probably come down for a liquidity grab and then boom. To the upside. I wouldn't be surprised. This is what they've been doing. They've been jettisoning it down here like so. Watch. I'll get the ghost feed on you. I'll go super pro with it. We'll grab the ghost feed here. So they'll come down here with some liquidity. They'll try to get you out somewhere in these zones. And then they'll move us right on out. I wouldn't be surprised something going on like that for Vulcan Forge tonight. It's on my radar, highly likely to go up to the upside. Vulcan Forge. So keep it on your radar. Watch it closely. It's been hot to trot. It keeps moving. This is it here for a nice move to the upside. 33% gains for Vulcan Forge. We started looking at back when it was 12 beans, 8 beans. Even when it first came out at $1, before it would go to $40, it would do a 40x and more. This thing was a beast back when the market ripped to the upside. So Vulcan Forge is on my radar absolutely and cutely. I just made that horrible rhyme up. Don't hold me to it, please. But there's Vulcan Forge, 10 to get 37, 3.48 risk to reward ratio. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And it's so nice to be gone. From Telegram, I like Telegram a lot. There was a lot of cool things I loved about Telegram. But the organization just was not there for an overall learning experience in a trading group. It wasn't there. And it hurt retention. A lot of people would come into the group and not get the information they needed. They wouldn't get the information that they needed. You know what I'm saying? And now I believe I get more benefit because people get more of my teaching, because it's clearer and easier to find, and it's more refined, more organized, and it just made it a better experience overall. Shout out to PYR, Vulcan Forge for the win, baby. Vulcan Forge for the win. All right? Vulcan Forge, PYR. And remember, high risk, high reward on a Sunday night. Anything could happen. The whole market could dump on us to the downside. Anything could happen. High risk, high reward on a Sunday night for Vulcan Forge. All right. But I like my odds here for Vulcan. Okay. I like my odds here for Vulcan Forge. PYR for Vulcan. All right, everybody. Can you feel it? Can you smell it? Now let's look at near and fear. Are you near to fear? Is the fear near? Am I being really corny tonight? Yes, I am. All right, and look, I mean, I thought it might bounce again when I was looking at it. We called near down here at about 11. It's now at 17. We gave you near for over 50% gains. I mean, what else do you want out of me? I hit every single coin that mattered in the last month and a half. We hit it, and we'll hit it again. And we'll be here every single day. Just keep hitting it, and we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. It just doesn't stop. The market doesn't stop, so we don't stop. All right? If the market stops, we take a break. But, baby, the market don't take a break, baby. So I'll take a break when I'm dead and gone, baby. For now, I'm going to be a prolific trader, banging on them till the day I die. My grandfather worked 7 days a week. My dad even worked 7 days a week when he had to. And I will pick up that torch, and I will also work 7 days a week. Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday morning, Sunday. It does not matter. I'm here for my trading group. I'm here to put it out every single day. If you want a dedicated group of people that are here to show you the way, the lifers are the ones, man. The lifers are here for you every single day of the week. So near making its move here. Measured move is going all the way to 19 from 17. What do you do here? Well, you can't jump on a 1 hour. A little high you may. You go to the 30-second chart and you start looking at what it looks like. And you got a shoulder, head and a shoulder there. Then you got a bit of a flag here doing some damage. You got the bullish megaphone cooking there. That might actually break out from here. Bounce up. Interesting. We'll put that on ice. I actually am curious to see where that goes. 49 hanging out. Just hanging out for more liquidity. They don't want to make it easy. They're going to bring us down one more time. Probably wick us right here 45. I wouldn't be surprised if they go to 44.750, 44.9. They love getting it really dirty. They'll go right in his pocket. Brrr. They'll grab all that. Trust me, I've seen them do it. They'll do it again. Be ready for it. Be ready for it. Don't think it's all love, baby. Don't think it's all love. We called BEPRO yesterday out of the flag. Look where it would go. We could 18 this morning. It would keep going up 37% gains for BEPRO in total. Bang, bang, bang. And I put this out last night. One of the last things I looked at was BEPRO to the upside. BEPRO would bang on them. Amazing. It's still holding gains. If you fell asleep and didn't even pay attention, this thing's still holding gains. Never hit the stop loss. Cleared the move. BEPRO. Bang, bang, bang. I was really impressed by BEPRO. Tara, we were waiting for it to pump. Did it eventually? It did. Look at this. Tara. We talked about Tara right here in a cup and handle on the 1 hour time frame. Look what would happen to Tara. It would actually hit the exact target. Tara for 39% gains. Look at that. Right to the target and wicked up. It's right at the target now. Seems like it may go for more. Never hit the stop loss below support. Look at the cup and handle. It would get a little lower. They would grab that liquidity, but not us. Not I, said the fly. And we would bang on them. Tara for one. Beautiful move there for Tara. Tara for gains. Cup and handle, baby. Sammy cup and heady. Sammy cup and heady to the upside. Hey, Betty. Hey, let's talk to you tomorrow. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. Thank you for being here and being a part of the live stream. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Vulcan Forge starting to move on me. Trying to run away from me, man. Get back here, Vulcan Forge. Get back here. Get back here. You whiny little... So Tara hit for gains. We nailed it. We nailed it, baby. We nailed it. Let's look at YOP. YOP was getting ready. WOM Protocol may go for gains too. Looks like it's retesting. WOM Protocol retesting. Don't be surprised if you let it fly. Retesting top trend line here for WOM. This thing could go back up. Watch WOM Protocol for gains. Hey, CPOOL we hit for lovely gains too. Look at that. CPOOL hit first take profit. Hit second take profit. CPOOL went for more out of this level here. Almost hit the stop loss, but did not. We hit it again for another 18% gain. CPOOL just keeps giving us the love. We talked about it down there. We talked about it right here. And then we talked about it right there. Bang, 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 bang. CPOOL for gains. Insanity. POLX. On my radar for a move here. Look, why? Well, let me show you what's going on with POLX. Vulcan Forge seems to be moving here. I would watch Vulcan Forge. This, I believe you'll double bottom right out of here with that higher low to the upside here on POLX. Highly likely. Hasn't popped yet recently, in a couple days, and it's been hot. POLX for 37% gains. This one moves sweetly and easily once it moves. Just saying, it's got a fan base. People are all over it. It can gap up pretty easily. Not a lot of resistance to its level here. 37% gains. Actually, wait, I misspeak. 34. The Paul Pierce love right there. The Paul Pierce love. And shout out to the super chat. Thank you so much for Artist Marketing Formula donated $20. And look at the balls. Thank you for moving my ball. Whoa! That was a huge explosion in the cup there. Whoa! Yowzers. Yowzers. Vulcan Forge is moving. Vulcan Forge is moving to the upside. Shout out to everybody here. 330 viewers, 330 likes. You're outdoing them. You're outdoing them. Shout out to anyone that joined the Discord. Shout out to anyone that jumped on in with the kid. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the unknown soldier out here. I'm just trying to show you my love and what I do for you. What I do for the education of crypto. And just for the fun of it, just for the love of it, this is what I love to do. I don't really, I try to find my way. This is what I found out I love to do. I like to listen to house music. I like to trade. And I like to make people laugh and have fun. And if I can do all three of those things at once and make a living out of it, then let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I'm unconventional. I don't want to go a 9 to 5 like everybody else. I want to make my life fun, interesting. When someone says, hey, what do you do for a living? I want it to be an interesting story. I don't want it to be like everybody else. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Pack your bags on Kadena, baby. Sam, can you look at XIP from Artist Marketing Formula? My man, let's take a look at XIP. Shout out to my dude. Breathing, LOL, Finbook. I really joined Patreon on a whim. It was much more than I thought. Shout out to Finbook, my man. I love you saying that. That's awesome. Paul Pierce got fired from ESPN for some funny-ish. I know, it was so whack, right? So whack. Whatever, man. It is what it is. He was at like a place he shouldn't have been. Yeah. And he was streaming. Yeah. I still love Paul Pierce. He can do whatever he wants. He does no wrong in my eyes. He does no wrong in my eyes. POLX looks hot to me. I'll tell you that. POLX looks hot to me. Let's take a look at POLC. Not to be confused with POLX. This is Polka City. This is a project I've been in for a long time. And actually, it's flagging with an inverted head and shoulder, head, and a shoulder. Bang, bang, bang. That's how you know I'm sick. Makes me realize how much energy I do put into the show because I'm not feeling well right now. And I'm like, wow, this is not hard to keep up with the regular guy that usually runs this show. The guy that runs this show is full of so much energy. It's like, whoa. The sick me's like, dude, how do you do this every day? I'm like, wow. It's just a lot of abdominal muscle. It's a lot of internal energy, a lot of thinking. It's like improvisational jokes. There's a lot going on all at once. And you got to keep the show moving. And you got to think of the next word while you're saying the first word. You got to keep people entertained. I'm thinking of the next coin while I'm thinking of the next word. Then I got to make sure I know what I'm talking about and I don't look like a complete fool, right? It's pretty insane, right? So, look, we're getting rejected by this point here. So that's where you look at the daily. And the daily has a little bit of a move here, but you are far away from the 21-day moving average. Wouldn't be surprised if we reset here for a bit of a handle. We do have a shoulder head and a huge head there. Can we move up first before the daily resets? It's all about that 4-hour. And the 4-hour is flipping for us to the upside. It suggests there is a move. It says we can get up here. So, POLC may make a move here. I like POLX better, apparently, right now. And I don't have any of either. I have more POLC than POLX. I don't have any POLX. I actually hold POLC, and that's how you know I'm not a shiller of my own bags. I'm not even telling you to jump into this. I own this, but I don't own the other one. But again, I'm just looking at the TA for myself. If I had to play it for myself, POLX looks better than POLC. POLC already made the move. This would have been I was looking for here. Low on the 1 hour for the pump. That would have been the move there. It already would have been up about 21. I would have been closing my trade at that point. But again, take a look at the 1 hour. It's also very overbought. We might double top, but that shows that it's probably going to have to flag out before it can pump again. So what do? Is I draw my flag, and then I set my alert, and I go from there. My alerts on stochastics. When the stochastics come down, I'll get alerted. I'll reassess the situation, and I don't waste time staring at it. Let's look at Kadena. We called the bottom for Kadena at about 610, 611. Let's take a look at Kadena. Wow, the headache for this one is bad, though. It's like pounding. It's one of those sinus headaches that just wants to kill you, you know? So we talked about Kadena breaking out all the way to the target here at 26% gains. We've hit it already. There it is. Bang, bang, bang. And the original move is this bigger one here on the daily. I was going over this on the daily, and I kept saying, you know, these are the bigger ones you want to watch. These are the bigger ones you want to watch here. And see, this is the small cup and handle that we talked about. And you can see there's your cup, there's your handle. Bang. I mean, that's how they play out. That's why they call me Sammy Cup and Hattie. Because I'll find a cup and handle on like the smallest time frame, the biggest time frame, you name it. But we've been talking about this wedge here that broke out on Kadena ever since right here at 617. And now we're at 749. And I mean, bang, bang, bang. Now we zoom in here and we show you something else. And you see the ascending triangle that is formed here. Beautiful, beautiful move to the upside coming for Kadena. Beautiful move coming for Kadena. You see that? And so, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot, right? So that's what we're looking at here for Kadena for the night. It's likely to pop. You got a lot of people wanting to get it. A lot of people are FOMOing that they didn't get enough. And they're waiting on the lows. Remind you, it is getting high on the bigger time frames. But I believe there's gas left in Kadena. You got to do your own research. You got to look at it yourself. Reassess it. Draw your own stuff. Do your own assessment. But Kadena. And again, it is high risk, high reward Sunday night into Monday. But the alts don't really care lately. They've been going. And this is on KuCoin. There's a link to KuCoin. If you don't know how to get in, sign up to KuCoin today. It is the best exchange in the world with the most options. Jump on in. The difference between the two different lines on the SRSI. I mean, one is they're different moving averages. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You got to look at like how it was kind of formulated here. So you had a lower, an HD and an LD, right? With 20 and 80 upper bands. He's got a smooth KND, the RSI at 14 and 3, right? There's probably simple and exponentials. Logarithmic, right? Shows divergences. Yeah, if you want, you don't have to, but you can put it up. Shows hidden divergences. Shows divergence channel. Interesting. It's kind of weird. Uses the average of both K and D. That's even more interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Never did that. Thank you for that. Kadena, 18% gains in my humble of opinions for Kadena. All right. Only that say he owned LeBron every time. He did, though. Paul Pierce, man. He nailed them, man. They went head-to-head, Game 7. They both agree those elite charters, some of them are just too fast. I want to be in contribution, but they are ravenous hunters of setups. Loving the elite charters, too. Everyone has something great to offer. Thank you so much, Bitmode. Oh, yeah. The group is just ravenous. I created a bunch of hungry people. Shout out to Burnt Floor. Was my super chat skipped? No. Finbook, everyone in the Discord has been amazing. Truly awesome. Crypto Lifer should be so proud of his team. Amazing people. Bitmode, Crypto, you're awesome for saying that. Steph, we love you. You're awesome, Steph. Much respect to you. Pax Gold, ready for a good pump? Yeah. JSMY, everyone's ready for JASY. Jasmine. Jasmine, baby. Woo, yeah, 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 yeah. XSR, let's take a look at XSR. XSR. Ensor. Zensor. Ooh, this thing looks hot to trot. Thank you. Yo, lifers, you guys just like love me so much. You just give me the love, huh? This thing's gonna come down and bounce off the channel. This thing is hot. And what I do for something like this, I look at the 15, probably high, needs to come down. Ooh, it's low. 15-minute low, 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 low. Baby, get low, 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 low. And let's make a move. Music break. Shout out to everybody here on a Sunday night, kicking it with the Crypto Lifer. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for making the dream come true, baby. Let's do it. Living the dream every single day. It's hard work. It's not easy, but someone's got to carry the torch, baby. Somebody's got to keep it moving. Somebody's got to show the love. Somebody's got to push that positivity throughout the globe every single day, baby. Got to do God's work. Got to do God's work here. XSR banging on them. KuCoin here on XSR. And, you know, this thing might come down to the bottom of the channel here. You might see something like this. And then a bounce on out, but it may not either. This thing looks scrumptious. Daily could even flip on you. You never know. 4 hour, ready to rock on you. I like it. It's interesting. I appreciate this. Keep it on the radar, everybody. New coin I've never heard about. I know nothing about it. So I'm not trying to long-term hold this. No FA on this at all. This is a scalp in and out. Don't need to know you. You know what I'm saying? One night stand with this coin. That's what it is, though. All right. Just found XSR. And that's why I love the live stream. That's how we find amazing new coins every single day, because we go out here. We're out here. We put ourselves out there every single day. Follow your dreams. Go after what you want, and you will get them. But you got to have dreams, right? It all starts with a dream. You got to believe you're going to do something different with your life. If you sit there one day and you're like, I'm not going to do what I'm doing. I'm going to do something completely different than what I used to do, and start thinking, well, what do you want to do? Then the desire gets so strong, and then once you really think about it, then one day it's all you can think about. It's all you want. It's all you know. Thoughts on Sammy Cup and Handy on PYR, 4 hour. Think there's any juice left in the pump. I just talked about PYR, and I actually think it looks scrumptious. I'm loving PYR right now. So yeah, I'm looking at it now for a bit of a scalp, for sure. PYR. I personally just entered the trade, just so everybody knows. You know? Yeah, I'm being dead honest. I jumped into PYR like 5 minutes ago. I like it. I like PYR. XSR, USDT here. Could make a bit of a move. Just keeping it on the radar. Just watching it. Brand new coin. Never heard about it before. Okay. Let's take a look at ALCX, XAVA, KP3R, MATIC, and XRP. Everybody, I am not feeling well. I don't know if I can get through all these super chats. I'm going to push it, but I am feeling absolutely horrible. You probably don't notice because I have such insane energy, but I'm telling you right now, I am under the weather like you would not believe, and I feel absolutely horrible. And I usually feel great, so for me to feel horrible is rare. So I don't even know what to do when I don't feel good, because I always feel great. So I just hope that I feel great again, and I do everything I can to keep myself moving. So I'm struggling here at the speed of light. I'm struggling. I'm doing everything I can to hold myself together here. My feet hurt, my back hurts, my throat hurts, my head hurts. But I love you all. But I love you all. And I believe the energy is keeping me alive here. The energy is keeping me alive. Look what we're doing here. This ALCX, what it's doing is it's doing a retest of this top trend line. If we zoom in here, and we look at it closely, you better hope the 50 minutes low. If the 50 minutes low, this would make sense. I want to see the 50 minutes loop, and it is. I mean, boom! Just what I needed. I wanted to see that there. I wanted to see this loop here on the 15-minute. See, I like to say it before I see it, because if I predict what I should see and then I see it, then I know the charts are in my favor. Things are starting to go. Isn't that amazing to know what the chart's going to look like before you look at it? Isn't that cool? That comes with years of experience, and you can too. And to me, that's a retest. Highly likely this gets a move here to the upside. I'm watching this for a move up 21% gains off the retest here. 15-minute showing signs of life. However, it's high risk on a Sunday night into Monday morning. High risk, but I am liking what I'm seeing here. Keep it on the radar. Definitely watch ALCX, okay? Watch ALCX. Oh, man. Okay. Let's take a look at XAVA on KuCoin. Ava lunch. Always makes me hungry. We talked about it recently. Suggested could get a move, and it did. Look at this. So it pumped out of this a little 5%. Nothing crazy. But honestly, it looks like it's getting ready for something, right? I can see why you super chatted it. 200-day moving average is moving through the bottom of the pattern. Very bullish sign. It's got 2 targets on its back. Oh, this one looks nice too. We'll look at this in a second. They're back to back too. That's crazy. We just got hooked up. Stop. I'm hitting the wrong button. See, I'm not feeling well. All right. Oh, man. It starts, you know, the energy goes, and then my body just... I'm never going to miss a day, though. I will go. I will not miss a day. I promise. I promise. I won't miss a day. No way. Nothing. I have to die to miss a day in my live stream. I have to die. Like, it's not happening. No. I mean, this thing looks lovely for a move. I'm telling you right now, it does look nice. Wait for the 1 hour to come on down. And again, it could be high risk, and this thing could just dump to the downside. And it could Bart Simpson. But we are watching it closely. I mean, there's so many coins out there tonight. It's getting crazy now. Like, I could see how a beginner would be overwhelmed. Like, every 5 seconds, it's another one, and another one, and another one. You'd be like, whoa. This is what happens in alt season, though. It's just like, they just keep coming. This is a beautiful coin. I really like this project. Like, I know that the FA, the other ones, like a few ones, like that new one, I don't know, XSR, I don't know anything about it. This coin I know a lot about. We traded it before. Reminds me, I call it Remark, but it's RNRK. Play to earn, right? Got a good team. This thing could do some damage, like not too long from now. That Bitcoin dip created a lot of good entries here too on the low. And the volatility on Sunday night creates that fear, which is actually good for like consistent traders because it shakes up the market. And if we're just constantly chewing at the market, then we don't really feel the shake up like the little noobs do. And then they kind of give us bags and low prices right to our feet. So that's why people who stay in the game, it's almost like if people, this is what it's like. Trading is like being outside in the rain in the wind, right? So a trader's always outside in the rain and the wind, but everyone else comes outside in the rain and the wind, and they're just like, they can't handle it. But we're used to it. So like, we can just like, we just do so much better than the newbies. It's very similar to that in a way, you know. Feel better, big fella. New jar of honey, more lemon water, and some ginger tea will fix you right up. Shout out to Ross Cush, my man. Thank you so much for the $14 super chat. Much respect to you and yours for the love, man. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. RMRK looks beautiful to me, though. Looks absolutely beautiful to me. I don't know about you. Looks beautiful to me. KP3R. KP3R here on Binance. It's also on KuCoin, I believe. Look at on the bigger time frame. It could flip on the daily. See how it's doing that little move there? You'd like to see it on the low, though. Showing the signs of a shoulder head and a right shoulder, though, and making a higher low on the daily time frame. Not too bad. Bigger time frame, something like this. And it is getting tight. Get some rest, please. We love you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, everyone. After the show tonight, I'm going to be off the comms for a while. I'm feeling absolutely down and out for the first time in a long time. I don't even like admitting it because like whenever someone admits that, I'm like, yeah, sure you are. Like today, you just want to say you're not feeling well. Beginners in alt season are like the dog that gets 3 tennis balls thrown at once. They can't focus and miss them all. That's what happens. It's so sad. JSMY, Sammy Cup and Handy about to pop off. We'll take a look at it. Wow, I would have jumped out because I'm multitasking, Calderon, sir. Thanks for reminding me. See? He will stream on the bed. Watch. I love this game, even on red days. Oh, me too. Wow, and if you zoom in, it's in a little flag here too. See that? It's just telling me all the alts want to pump. Like, something's happening tonight. Because, like, if you see 30 bull flags, it just tells you, like, that's not a coincidence. So, like, all these coins want to move. Like, I don't see how every single pattern could get wrecked. I mean, they could. But, like, every coin we just went over, it looks bullish. Like, how is that possible? Like, every single thing has some signs of life. I mean, this is a low 4-hour in a bull pennant. KP3R for 44% gains on Binance. I can't post every single chart. Like, it's like 80 charts a night. Like, eventually we got to pick one. Let's take a look at MATIC. And Bitcoin looks somewhat bullish, right? Like, we went over it. We weren't too worried about it. It didn't look horrible. Could have been better, but it didn't look horrible. Even MATIC. Look how bullish MATIC looks. Watch this. And I had MATIC down there pumping up to the upside. Look, look. We talked about MATIC breaking out of this giant cup and handle on the daily. Look at it. MATIC's going to do damage all the way back up to $3. So 378, 380 is my target for MATIC. And if you go to the weekly, that's where you want to be looking at MATIC. And it's ready to go on the weekly. It's ready to go on that weekly. So bang, bang, bang. MATIC on the weekly. Sell it when it gets high on the weekly, somewhere up at 380. That's the game for MATIC. That's the game, baby. That's the game. All right. And right now, as we speak, I mean, look at this. I'm going to delete all my old work. You've seen it. It looks good. Looks fresh. 2-hour chart. I'm trying to learn the 2-hour. I don't, you know, it's hard. I'm stubborn to learn new time frames. Takes me a while. I have to really play with them for a long time to get accustomed. 2 hours says 12%. Let's leave it at that and see if the 2-hour gives it to us. This will be my 2-hour test for MATIC. And I'm going to write here 2-hour test. Two-hour test right there. XRP. And I saw an ORE. Hold up. I saw an ORE super chat. Hold up. The ORE system from Mundo Boy. The ORE system game Osiris Protocol is finally out. Can you take a look at ORE token? The tech is all coming together to the moon. Thank you for all you do. Armando. Shout out to Armando. We love you for the 1999 super chat. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. I usually get to it pretty fast. I'm under the weather today. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. That's so much respect and love. My man. Much respect to you and yours. Let's take a look at XRP. XRPizzle on Binance. And we talked about it breaking out here, and it's just getting tighter and tighter and tighter in the wedge. Look at this. Some say it was going to break down to 66. I had a dream it was looking bearish, but no. Back to 83 cents. So, nope. It started to go down at 77, but it held well. Look at this. XRP is about to do some like serious damage. No, I'm like 100%. Like, look at this. Bang, bang over a bean. XRP up a beautiful 43%. Tells me that. Show me the charts and I'll show you the news. This says that SEC is losing the case. That's what the chart says. And XRP is going to bang on them to the upside. Target for XRP. And we've been waiting this for a long time. XRP has been consolidating. 123 is the target. Like, come on now. Only a matter of time. Here's my... Here's my long-term XRP projection. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Love learning. Yes, in Discord. Took beginners. Took MetaMask. All that. My man. Smart man. Yeah, it's a 12-hour on MATIC. You're using the 12-hour. Thanks, man. That's fine. 12 hours good enough, man. I don't mind. Still looks hot, though. Look. Two-hour. Whatever, we'll use the 12. I don't even use the 12-hour. So look, sorry, something was covering that. I couldn't see it. Forgive me. You know what? It's fun to put yourself out there. People can make fun of you all they want, I guess. Let's do the 12-hour. I don't use the 12-hour yet either. So let's see. 12-hour test. MATIC for 12%. It should make a move. Lack of bearish momentum. Showing signs of life, baby. I don't see why MATIC won't pump here. It really respected the 161 area. So, and last but not least, but ORE, baby. And then everyone, I got to get out of here for the night. I managed to go almost 2 hours. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow, my head is spinning right now. Dang. Steppen just keeps banging on him. Look at that, up another 7%. People trying to short it. I'm actually long stepping right now, in my humble opinion. Just get some rest, man. God bless you, bud. Thoughts on Spell Token? Thank you, Sam. And I never say I'm sick. I never say I don't feel well. Ever. It's so rare. It's like once every 4 years. You're funny, Fingbook. I got it. I got it. I actually do have it. We appreciate everything you do for us, livers. But, dude, don't do that. Don't do that to my channel. You know better than that. See, Finbook, you know better than that. You gotta do smart. You gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smarter than that. It's immature. You got some immaturity things you gotta figure out, you know? Yeah, you admitted it, so I get it. But you gotta learn when not to do things. You know they don't want, you know, man. You know I know, and me and you both know. So, thanks, Chad. I appreciate it, man. Let's take a look at the ORE token here. Rune, please. I'm sorry, man. My head is just pounding. I'm out of here for the night after this. Sammy Knight, we all know. I know. See? Everybody knows. That's what I'm saying. So, don't let them block me by being a shmoo. You know, you ever read the Shmeeps and the Shmoos? Don't be a shmoo. The Shmeds and the Schmoes. The Shmeds and the Schmoos. Don't be a shmoo. You ever read the Shmeds and the Schmoos? Yeah. They eat brown bread and they drink, you know, the Shmeds and the... Never hang with the Schmoos. The Shmeds and the Schmoos, man. You know? Don't be a Shmed. Don't be a Shmoo over here. Forgot about the coins. Go rest, friend. We appreciate your support and always go above and beyond. Pablo Matro Goose is my man. I forget how they'll do that to Paige sometimes. Crazy. I know. Watch that. Tripping. LOL. I know, right? Zinc up and sleep. Get well, life. We're sending good vibes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Let's take a look at ORE. Finally getting their move on and their groove on. I never sold. I'm still holding on the lows. Took a beat down, though. What's up with that wick, though? Jeez Louise. Some signs of life off the bottoms here. Look at it, though. Oh, okay. I mean, it's just starting out. Not where it used to. It started out. Here's where it really began. Then it got hyped, a lot of speculation, and then the market dumped. But the team's still strong, and they're starting to move. So, I mean, rounded bottoms pay the bills, everybody. And if you can believe in a project, this is where you, this is like you, it doesn't get any sweeter than that. So, I do own huge bags of it. So, of course, I mean, it would behoove me to say such things. But at the same time, I truly love the team. I don't know if you've seen me on ORE, but I believe it will make its way up, you know. Probably then make a handle, cup and handle, boom. You could see ORE back to all-time highs, Bitcoin back to 60, 70, 80K. This thing rides that wave of the whole market. So they have a beautiful team. They're not going anywhere. They're not rug pulling. I know the team by face and name. So, I mean, it's one of the few coins where I actually know the team so well. I love them. They love me. Really good support system going on there. So I believe in it. I believe in it. I got way too much ORE at the higher lows to be proud of it. Take some mornings, life. You know, that's my go-to. It's powerful stuff. Save some moringa. Moringa. ORE is a serious group. No, they are. They are. They really are. All right, everyone, I'm out for the night. Thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. We're going to watch this Bitcoin move here. Extremely low on that 12-hour. Can the 12 hours save us for a pump to the upside? 12 hours suggests that we're in a bit of a move here. Look, if I delete everything and I just picked the time frame that looks the most bullish. I'm just funny, but like 12 hours suggests that we get a pump. Daily doesn't look good, but the 12 hour it does. So the 12 hour almost suggests we might get a flip. I don't use the 12 hour much, but I kind of want to use it today. Bitcoin to 50K says the 12 hour by tomorrow. Hey, there's an idea there for you. I'm going to leave you with that. Everybody have a wonderful night. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, ready to go at 10 a.m. I'll be right as rain. I know it. I will. Shout out to everybody here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Peace.